Thank you for staying with us. Time for us to get into business news. Turkana has been synonymous with poverty and hunger owing to erratic rains, but thanks to irrigation projects in the area, residents are changing the narrative of this region once deemed unproductive. Maina narrates how green vegetation sprouting in the area powered by irrigation are renewing the hope for families that would otherwise be staring at starvation.
The sight of women singing and dancing is not unusual. But when you introduce farming tools into the picture, then that is a story. The story of Turkana has been characterized by cycles of poverty and hunger. The prospects of farming in this region have in the past decades been difficult owing to the harsh weather conditions.
Nilikuwa mfugaji na nikaendelea na wanyama, fuga ng'ombe, mbuzi, na ikafika wakati ikaona ukame inakuwa mingi, ikakuwa inakufa.
The introduction of the madenge tree was initially to help green the region and mitigate the harsh climatical conditions, but instead it brought devastating effects.
Sehemu yetu ilikuwa imechukuliwa na madenge.
Hapa ilikuwa imegeuka kwa kichaka ambayo imekuwa msitu.
In a bid to mitigate these challenges, the National Irrigation Authority developed 14 community-operated irrigation schemes in Turkana County through the expanded National Irrigation Program. One such program is the Katilu Irrigation Scheme.
The scheme is divided into blocks of about 25 acres in each block. And some blocks are slightly bigger, some others about 18 acres. But the farmers in each block is allocated half an acre.
Here, the focus was on the rehabilitation of irrigation water control infrastructure to put 10,000 acres of land under irrigation.
We encourage the farmers now to prepare their shambas into check-burn system so that they can have more efficient and water management in the field. And apart from that, when they prepare their ridges, there is minimum wastage of water to the drains.
This resulted into socio-economic transformation.
Mchanga yetu kumbe tulikuwa nafikiri ni mbaya. Kumbe iko na faida. Sasa vile NIB alikuja, tumepanda sasa ndio chakula ndio imetoka. Tunafuna kila siku.
The county government of Turkana has also stepped in to subsidize or offer free farm inputs as well as link farmers to markets.
Tumekuwa na outbreak ya ugonjwa yenye nashika mahindi kila mara. So wamekuwa karibu na wakulima sana. Kuna pia kuwaonyesha ni dawa gani inaweza tumika ili kuua madudu, na at least mpaka mahali tumeweza ng'ang'ana na dudu kwa chakula hii.
National government agencies have further introduced crop varieties tailored to this area, informed by research done on such demonstration farms.
We were able to introduce some crops here that were never grown there before, like Nerika 4 rice. We introduced green grams. We have already introduced watermelons and other horticultural crops.
In Lokori Ward, residents have sufficient food supply powered by the Morilem irrigation scheme.
Tunapanda mtama, mahindi na green grams na cowpeas. Na hiyo mazao tunauza. Tunafanya exchange, barter trade. Tunauza, tupate pesa ya kwenda shule, ya kusaidia wale wagonjwa na pia kununua mbuzi.
Here, plans are on to increase the acreage under irrigation.
Hii kazi tunafanya because bila hii kazi hakuna maisha sisi wakulima. Lazima tulime ndio tupate kula kuendelesha maisha ya baadaye.
Rehabilitation works on the intake are underway to boost water supply for the initial 1,500 acres as well as the planned 1,000 acres.
Wale watu wana mashamba na hawataka kulima, tunasema sasa kwa nini wewe unaumia njaa na mchanga ndio hii, mvua ndio hii, maji ndio hii.
With a renewed drive towards irrigation, perennial food insecurity in Turkana might soon be a thing of the past as more and more residents switch from subsistence to commercial farming. Reporting for Channel 1 Business, my name is Steve Maina.